everyone. Today we're not in the studio, we're not at the gym. We are on the road. We're gonna go get some balloons. Today is Sunday and we are having the second day for the pop-up shop at the World's Gym here in Portland, Maine. Yesterday was small Saturday business. Yeah, and it went great. First day we launched the line. A lot of people like it. We're amazed by the fabric, and I'm very excited for today. There's going to be another different crowd. It's a Sunday crowd, and just for the fun, you know, I really enjoy what I'm doing, and it's just interesting. I feel like a kid yesterday. I feel like a kid. So if you guys know a lemonade stand, I felt like I had a lemonade stand. But instead of lemonade, it was closed, which is interesting. But I had a great time. And yeah, today we're doing it again. Today we'll just give free macaroons and just expose the clothing line. This is basically not a podcast today or anything. We're just gonna record while I drive. We're gonna go get some balloons just for the fun part of it. And yeah, what else, Jack? It's a cold day here in Maine.
It's cold. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
Not a fan of it.
No.
Snow is going to be coming up soon.
Yeah, we're supposed to get, what is it, like 6
inches across 2 days. A lot of wind too. Don't like that.
So a little bit of the line. We're not doing anything website online yet. It should be probably by January, February, where everything's going to be available online. However, if you're interested on any items that you see on social media, please reach out to me. I can start selling them through those platforms, and I think it'll be a great start. And I won't be charging shipping until the website's on. So please feel free and take the advantage of free shipping for the next few days, weeks, basically. And yeah, so we won't be doing a podcast for the rest of the month of December because we're just taking a break for the holiday. My birthday's coming up, Christmas is coming up, New Year's is coming up, and everybody's not going to be, you know, paying attention to that. So I do have 2 invitations, and they have been confirmed, and it's a very interesting stories. One of them I went to high school with, and the other one I used to do her wardrobe, hair, and makeup. That's something that most people don't know about me. When I lived in Miami, I needed extra cash to be ordered to survive in Miami, and I ended up helping a lady, a makeup artist, overnight. Basically, we used to stay here till like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So, and for me to get some extra cash, I ended up learning the basic of makeup and the basic of hair. So that's the part which I really spent a lot of time with her, and she recently just left the industry. She used to be an anchor, and now she's into bakery. She's doing some kind of baking, and I think it's a very interesting story for her to share. And the other one is she went to high school with me, and now she sings, and she's a women empowerment advocate, and she's from Ecuador. And I love her. I love people that are always empowering others and fighting for others. Right.
Now, just some background on you. Where did you go to high school?
I went to Charlestown High School, which is part of the Boston Public School.
So you grew up in Boston? I
did grow up in Boston. Literally, my high school was about a mile away from the downtown area, and I used to walk downtown because I hate using the train and the bus. People thought I was crazy. I used to just walk during the night, the day, winter, snow. My family thought I was crazy, and they still do, because I don't. It doesn't stop me, the cold or the hot, or whatever. But yeah, I went to Charleston High School, and I graduated from there to 2009.
There we go.
Yeah. All right, we just arrived to get some balloons so we can get started, and we are late.
We're late? Yeah, we are a little late. 10:52.
Let's do
What's up?
it.
Good.
Alrighty, Jack. We're heading back to the gym. We got the balloons.
Real colorful, Renee.
Yeah. It's funny. Yesterday I had pink and blue, and my cousin calls me. She's like, "Are you having a gender reveal party?"
Pink and blue.
I'm like, yes, we're revealing the brand. But no, the color is just, I picked like pink and blue for the reason that the brand has just color for pink and blue items. So just for fun. I'm not a big balloon guy, but it attracts people, so why not?
Makes it look important.
Yeah. So Jack, we were talking about my high school. I always, and it's been like 10 years that I graduated from high school, and I wish I could go back one of these days and just talk to these kids, and give them advice in real life. Like, you and I were just talking about college and what to do and not to do. I mean, education is very important, but just to go for a 4-year college and get in debt. If you don't have the money and get in debt, it's just not worth the headache later on. I know so many people in debt with college loan that the monthly payment, you can't even get a house, because on top of that, you pay if you have a car loan, you gotta pay your car loan. If you have credit cards, you gotta pay your credit cards, and you gotta pay rent if you pay rent. I mean, not all of us were born with here's a house, here's a car, and it's a lot of payments, and I've lived through that. I have to pay a car loan, I have to pay rent, I don't own my house yet, and it's just, these schools these days, they want you to, it's high school, they want you to go to college, and yes, go to this college, yes, let's apply for this college, yes, apply for this loan, but you get to college, you see the amount of money you're taking out, how much money you're paying. By the time you're out, you got to go to these jobs that don't even pay enough for you to live today's living expenses. And I don't know, I just wanted to say that I wish I can go back and talk to my high school in general, because it's a high school in Boston. It's a public school, and we didn't have all those resources, even though a lot of our graduates literally went to big college, so, and we do pretty well, even though we're in an urban college, an urban high school. It's so confusing. But yeah, one of these days I want to reach out to some teachers that I still have connections with, and it would be great to have a group of us alumni that graduated 10 years ago and go back and and talk about the difference about 10 years ago, where yes, it was, we were told to go to college. The better college, the better jobs you're gonna get. Let's be real. I know plenty of people that have been to BU, BC, Bangley, Northeastern, and I'm sorry, they're not doing what they graduated with the degree. They're not making the amount of money high school 10 years ago was like telling us that where we're gonna get. It's not how it is. No, that's BS. But if you have the money and you don't have expenses, and you give in a car, you give in a house, go for it. Get in debt, or if you can pay for college, go for it. Why not?
Yeah, like there's smart ways to do it as well.
Yeah.
It's not like college is hell, It's not like,
no.
It's you just shouldn't go. Like, for some people maybe, but you really need to know yourself to be able to make that decision.
Yeah, I agree. And like I say a lot, like my sister, I keep telling her, if this is what you want to do and you have the passion for it, go for it. But if you do not know what you want to do, go to the community college, get some grants that's available for you, scholarship that's available for you, pay out of pocket, And by the time you graduate from community college, you're not going to be as much in debt. Like, and it's the same education. It's a different title.
Yep.
But it's the same education. If you can save a couple of $1,000s a year, do it.
That's really good advice.
Yeah,
I think everybody should hear that.
Because it's just not worth. It's not worth it.
It's not all about the name.
It's not about the name.
It's about you.
It's about who you are.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because these days, jobs are not looking at your title. They're looking at who you are and what you bring to the table.
Yeah, what your work ethic is, what you've done.
What you've done, who you are, what you're going to bring to the table.
Yeah. Your passion.
Your passion. It's not any, like 10 years ago, it was like, oh, what college do you come from? Oh, let's hire you because you come from this college. It's not how 2020 is going to be working for this few generations. You know, it's about personality, who you are.
I think it's very much due to a just generational shift. Like, a lot of the older generations are kind of being phased out of these, like, CEO positions.
Yeah, and honestly, a lot of people are not hired. I've seen so many people get hired on spot without a resume.
Yeah.
Is a resume still a thing?
Honestly, it is. Like,
Is it? Oh,
yeah.
wow.
At this point, it like comes down to just like having a good website. That's what I do. I have a good website.
Oh, that's interesting. So we're not doing any more. You see, that's technology.
Yeah. Technology.
So we're moving from resume to personal
social
branding.
profile. Yeah, personal branding.
Personal branding, and that's where you get all your past jobs. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Even social media. Like if you have a good professional social media presence, like you have so many more job opportunities.
Huh.
Yeah.
I learning something from you, Jack.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's right. So we're moving from resume, piece of paper, to a website.
Yeah.
That everybody should be having personal branding. That's nice. I think that's awesome. I think that way you will build your brand, and instead of you going to a job to hire, people will come to you and hire you because they see what you are worth, what you bring to the table.
It's easier now than ever to get exposure.
Yeah, take advantage
with social media and all that. It's easier now than ever to put yourself out there for whatever skill you have.
Yes.
So, I'd say explore using social media to get the jobs that you want before attacking college. You know?
Yeah, I agree. That's nice. That's nice. I should definitely look into that. I didn't thought about that till today, that we're getting rid of resumes and personal branding is gonna be what it is. Well, that's what I'm doing basically. I work at the store. I have the fashion line. We do this, the YouTube channel, the podcast. I mean, I do have a resume, but I don't. Last time I touched it was when I opened my safe and there was there. I'm like, why is this in the safe? Back in 2013. Interesting.
You gotta make a website, Renee.
I am. I had it one day, but I wasn't as serious as I am today.
Yeah.
Just because I think 5 years ago, nobody really thought it was important to have it till now. And yeah, we'll be having a website pretty soon. All right, Jack. Here we are setting up some leggings and some macaroons. Just people touch and feel the fabric. This is people's favorite. It's a long sleeve, super tight with fingerholes. Girls love this.
Yeah, it's women's clothing, right?
Yeah, it is women's clothing. They run small, so I always advise to have a size up for that reason.
They're going to be expanding into men's apparel?
Yes, men's should be... I should be making it on social media by end of December. I'll be showing up some sample that will be coming in. So we're just working on the fit, the fabric that we're going to be using. I'm actually wearing one of the men's joggers that just sweatpants that we're going to be using, just a sample, but this is not going to be the production piece. But yeah, we're going to have shorts, tan tops, joggers, tape and non-tape. for the reason that not a lot of guys like the tape in the bottom on the ankle. But yeah, we will have men's.
Very exciting.
This is another one, short sleeve. I only have these colors available right now because I just wanted to try it out and see what people like or what I don't like.
Then you have the logo on there.
It has the logo. I've learned that I'm gonna put some more graphics into these pieces. The newer ones are coming in at the beginning of the year, just to have more variety of designs. So can't wait to see. Hey Jack, so here we are again. So I just want to make sure that people know the colors available that I have. I have a light pink. I call it military green, light sky blue, and everyone's favorite, the black. They're not seamless, but the factory did a very good job with the finishing of the leggings. What else we have? We have the crop top. These are the two colors available, short sleeve and long sleeve. Stay tuned online on the website. Once we have it uploaded, it'll be ready for sale. So just stay tuned now. Jack has to go and I have to go as well. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for more episodes.